Hi everybody, I'm happy that so many have watched my video about the current events of the Schumann Resonances. There were many questions in the comments, personal messages, insecurities, doubts and especially fears about what is happening here and what it means for us. First of all, get out of fear. Nothing is happening that doesn't serve us as humanity. And yes, I already know what you are going to tell me. What about 5G, the disturbing frequencies like HARP, the chemtrails, geoengineering, and so on? It's all there, but you know who is harming you the most? It is yourself. This fear is only in your head, and fear lowers your frequency. Every living being and everything on the planet vibrates at its own special frequency. This is also true for human beings. The different cells in your body vibrate at different frequencies, creating our own song. Excuse me. In acute or chronic illness, these vibrations change. They're also changed by the things we eat and how we behave and what we do. The higher the frequency, the lighter and healthier the person. You may have heard of the Hawkins consciousness scale. Feelings like gratitude, optimism, confidence, and joy raise our frequencies. Feelings like envy, resentment, sadness, and anger or jealousy lower it. Diseases also vibrate from a lower frequency. This means that when you have the feeling of fear inside you, you are more prone to disease than when you are in confidence and trust and love. Simply because your body then vibrates so low that a virus or bacteria are in a similar vibration, so have an easy access. It's like a portal and a gate, an opening. Gao Kappa summed it up vividly in his famous video, Why Worry? He asks, do you have a problem in your life? If the answer is no, then he says, why worry? If you have a problem in your life and the answer is no, is yes, the next question would be, can you do something about it? No, then why worry? Can you do something about it? Yes, why worry? So whatever the result or whatever the outcome, it's always, there is no reason to worry because things we can change, they're fine, we can change them. If not, we can't do anything about it and have to accept it. And that's exactly how it is. We don't have to worry. If we are in full confidence that everything we experience has its deeper reason, maybe teaches us a lesson, if we just don't recognize it at the current moment, and that brings us out of this feeling to worry all the time. Mark Twain also put it very beautifully. He said, I have had many problems and worries in my life, but most of them have never come to pass. And that's exactly how it is. We spend so much time regretting the past and being afraid of the future that we don't even live in the here and now. And then when you always have one leg or one foot in the past, one foot in the future, you're never stable in the present. In the last 3 years, there have been repeated attempts to scare people, and for the most part, it has worked. Fear enslaves people. They no longer think objectively, react only instinctively instead of thoughtfully, and do everything if one promises them a supposed solution. So what we have experienced on Sunday has nothing to do with disturbing frequencies or other things on the outside, which can be explained quite simply scientifically. One may assume so if you only read the pure data and compares it with current measurements in the universe, like astronomy. Likewise, the assumption that it concerns that it's about a local false measurement, false data, you could leave it so if you only consider here also the scientific component. But if you go on a subordinate level, on a broader level, and combine the different events, the observations, and the reports of people worldwide on a global level with your own knowledge and your intuition, then a clear picture shows up. The Earth has made a dimensional leap, and many have noticed it because the world feels completely different since then. We see more clearly. We hear from many that they feel so uncanny in the peace, like a vacuum. The contrast of the physical perception with the very many symptoms of problems in the body and the chaos outside, but the absolute calm mind is a clear sign that something has changed in the energies and that the body is still hanging behind. So what you can do if you're still affected by symptoms is to keep grounding yourself, drink lots of water, bring yourself to your center and balance. the easiest way to do this is to practice Hara. I'll link you the video on this in the subtitle. Hara is the first, the last, and the only way to master your life. And if you want to get a grip on your monkey mind, the brain that constantly whispers negative thoughts into you, you have to go into the heart. The easiest way to do this is place your heart on the center of your chest at heart level. Close your eyes and imagine an elevator going down from your head into your heart. And wherever you have your hands, you focus on that part. That's why it's so important to hold your hands on your heart. Breathe deeply and calmly and feel your heart in your chest. Consciously begin to let feelings of gratitude, joy, and love bubble up in you. Stay in this feeling as long as it feels good for you. You can actually also fill out your whole body, your whole energy field with these beautiful positive feelings. And that's where you get actually your calmness and your balance and your center also from. So now you already have 2 direct exercises, practices, how to get out of this feeling of being powerless, having no power, empowering yourself and get your power back in you and start your day. Have fun practicing.